Thanks for the comms. Stay safe. Good luck.
That's
Have fun. And that's you. Yeah,
That's
what was the guard?
President
for, man?
Gardevoir, man.
Why are you playing guard in 2021?
Shit fun. Because I said, who should I play? And Isaac said guard. And then I
Yeah.
almost won game one. So I'm like, yeah, I'll stick it out. Fun character.
If you say so. But anyway, we're moving on into this grand finals. It is the run back for Enigma. She's got a long road ahead of her. She's got to get a reset, and then she's got to win another 3 games. So we'll see how she goes. Starting off this field with a strong JY saying, no, I'm not getting caught by that forward Y anymore. But Santa opting to go a little bit gorilla here.
Yeah,
not realizing
all the way
that
in the corner. That was such a sick steel wig.
Yeah, can we get rid of him for Pokkén so we can get some gorilla in this game? Oh, CA's through the store power, not able to punish.
Yeah, store power is so safe, and Empoleon's dashes are so slow that you can't even like dash forward and get pressure. It's such a useful move, yeah, just like that.
Oh, that shield's looking mighty red now. And Enigma's sitting on very low health. She manages to CA through all of that drill pack. We get the conversion.
Yeah, and just like that, it's almost evened up. Enigma almost sitting on meter. Looking real good at the moment, just needs to find a way to shift.
Oh, there's the forward Y. She needs to be very careful. Cubone's a threat here. We might see a burst coming from either player to close out this round.
Yeah, I imagine Santa's gonna want to put burst out himself.
Oh, using the burst attack
Cubone punish?
I don't think so. Oh, I think she did it to iframe through Cubone.
Yeah. Either way, is this a punish? Great patience there by Santa.
Nice.
Waiting out the double jump, waiting out the JX. Doesn't get crossed up or anything like that, just no shenanigans here.
Oh, it just does it. JY catching again. Got to be careful with those. Sideways not going to beat it out, unfortunately.
Yeah, Enigma gets so much mileage out of that Psyshock to catch backdashes, even in the last set. You think you're safe because it's like, oh, I'll just grab all this meter. Guard doesn't have, you know, many lunges, but that Psyshock traveling just fast enough. Santa finding his way in field phase with these Aqua Jets.
He's got to be careful, that shield's looking mighty red.
Yeah, but that's alright. Guard doesn't have the best options to break it without getting up close, so he's got plenty of time. Looking for a Cubone still. Enigma doesn't want to... Wow!
Catches with the back Y.
What a sick anti-air. That was insane. He spent a good 30 seconds just waiting for the perfect time. That was beautiful.
Umbreon
punish?
beat it out,
yes.
But there's a
So
punish.
he does punish with the Ice Beam.
Now Enigma forced to burst in this situation. Doesn't want to be stuck in the corner.
Yeah, Santa's got a big shield here. He doesn't need a pop burst just yet. Unless he wants to... Yeah, that's the only thing he has to be scared of, that grab.
And it's 3 seconds left on the clock.
I don't think it's worth popping burst here.
He just needs to hold block, run that time down. That way Enigma doesn't have a cheer skill for round 3. Which means she doesn't get meter and she doesn't get a support. Whereas Santa has both resources available. Oh, and just slightly avoids
great micro walk, but Cubone not quite as fast as something like a Mulga there.
Some strong stage control from Enigma, picking up the nuggets, but it's not going to matter with the JX catching.
He almost got the air to air, but wasn't ready for the jump.
There was a bit of an auto bombo there. Oh, and caught pressing buttons on the psychic.
Yeah, he spent so much, he risked so much last round to make sure he had this resource lead. He wants to prove it by spending it all. But Enigma...
Not able to punish that CA with the cut. Maybe should have gone for Waterfall, I'm not too sure. That might have been a misinput.
Yeah,
but this is level 3.
Cubone on deck? Does this punish? It does.
Oh, catches. Let's go. Just got to be careful of the Umbreon. The Umbreon's nearly up.
There it is.
There's the call.
But now he's... That shield looking red, yeah. Enigma. Knew she had to do something there.
Yeah. Blocking that Umbreon kind of put Enigma in a checkmate situation. She didn't really have many options. She sort of had to just take the 50-50.
Yeah, because like CA is not really a reliable answer versus Empoleon because you know Santa has so many ways to stuff that out with drill pecks and aqua jets and steel wings and just everything you do as an Empoleon player is just kind of how to stop people from pressing CA. So Enigma thought, alright, I better jump out. It's my only other kind of resource. Just getting clipped by that 8x, and now we're in game 2.
No support changes from other players. A nice beam to start things off. Get a little bit of chip, and the forward Y connects. Enigma caught pressing buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, the jump back. Oh, Psyshock beating it out, and there we go. Grappler starting off strong.
Yeah, it's a brutal 50-50. Really like to see Enigma kind of do something when Santa goes for the JYs. She manages to get underneath the JY, but too scared to kind of punish the landing.
Oh, and that drill pack is going to catch.
Drill pack has an anti-air.
That's safe, that's still safe.
Ooh,
oh, we're
another one.
Oh, that cut not working out as well as Santa might have hoped, but the CA going to connect.
Yeah, Santa did so well to try and keep the corner there, but unfortunately Empoleon's not the best character, so...
JY beating out the forward Y. Enigma pushing
again,
Santa away. Nice anti-air, and that's going to close it out.
That stored power is so strong, even though Santa reacted appropriately with armor. There's just not a lot you can do afterwards. Cubo?
No, Magical Leaf. Oh, but still catches it on the way back.
Combo.
Oh,
and there it is. You can't
Enigma
armor through
not
that.
holding the CA long enough to be able to beat Rock Smash. Oh, and there's the Steel Wing.
Look at this damage, and he wants the reset. And he catches.
Is this it? Is this it? It's the defense debuff. Oh, but he misses the 5-way.
It was 20 hits anyway. I don't think he had enough. Is he gonna burst with chip? He does.
Oh, still gets hit by the
choice.
Magical Leap just clipping the toes.
Enigma's got so much health back. When did she get over 100 health?
I'm not sure, but she's actually sitting in a pretty comfortable situation now. She has Umbreon on deck.
Yeah, where did Santa's burst go?
He got caught pressing buttons, but it doesn't matter. Just, you know, when in doubt, just fucking slam your entire body into it.
Yeah, words to live by, really. But it was a good fight for Enigma. She almost managed to bring it back, but unfortunately. Gonna have to push through this round 3. Field phase as important as ever. Santa, massive resource lead at the moment.
Defog for
Great
the Rock
Moon
Smash.
Blast.
Oh, manages to avoid the side shot that time with a jump back. Oh, empty Aqua Jet. Gets caught with the JX into the slaps.
Enigma finally not being so eager to pull the trigger on Umbreon. Able to get some of her offense started while Santa is forced to kind of sit there and respect the reversal.
Oh, but the Steel Wing not gonna stall long enough. Gets caught for his troubles. Forced to burst in this situation. What's the offensive pressure? Umbreon to keep him into the corner. Cubone call? Oh, this catches the store power. Do we have these? No, he opts to go for the Rock Smash Oki.
Already a lot of scared because of the Cubone, so I like that option to
reset.
The waterfall
beating out the that was a beautiful option from Santa.
Yeah, curious what that Ice Beam was. Might have been a misinput, but Enigma's going to capitalize regardless. The air to air, beautiful reaction.
Oh,
and again, you can't counterattack this character. He has all the answers.
This is a tricky situation.
Pressure.
8 seconds left on the clock. It's a one-touch situation for both players.
3, 2, she gets in.
She gets it. Is it enough? It is.
It is enough.
Enigma definitely stole that one.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate.
She did what I'll definitely call a pro gamer move right there.
And that's exactly what I was asking for her before, just sneaking under those JYs. Cleaning up, just catching that landing with the side shock. Really, really smart stuff. Only got a 1-1 set here. Finally got a set. Let's see. She's still got a long way to go though. Coming from losers bracket, so hopefully she can get a couple more games that are a bit more confident. You know, not having to scrap it out at the end. Kind of build her confidence up. But immediately Aqua Jetting in. Doesn't matter. Enigma's out of there with the side Y.
Two CAs, both backdash. The defog trying to catch some buttons.
Big whiffs. Enigma not ready to push a button. We are jumping straight through it.
No follow-up on the defog. Cubone is active. Oh, but the Aqua Jet's going to connect. There's a rock smash for the defense debuff.
Yeah, his timing with these Aqua Jets is so...
That was a beautiful Moonblast bait from Enigma, recognizing that he's probably going to Steel Wing to just float in the air. That was amazing.
And look at all this pressure. So hard to contest, because if one of those Side Shocks hit and you get Wall Splat, you are dying.
Ice Beams. We get the level 3 Aqua Jet into nothing.
And there she goes, I love it.
There.
She's not relying on this Umbreon so much, and there it is. Now Santa thinks he can push buttons, the Umbreon's a lot more likely to hit.
Cubone?
First out, yep. And this is looking real good for Enigma.
Oh, the defog. Oh, but the waterfall!
Oh, so unfortunate.
That might have been a misinput. I'm like almost positive that was supposed to be cut. I don't think there's any situation.
Imagine maybe he thought because of the anti-aired he might be able to get more damage out of waterfall. Either way, Enigma definitely not going to complain.
No, we
able to take the round there.
Oh, CA's through the Moonblast.
Yeah.
Playing a
it
bit
was
of
a good try.
neutral.
Moonblast far too slow to punish those.
We fully charge CAs now. Future side setup. Trying to catch something with the 8-way. Oh, the JX connects, not able to convert. Ooh, the Steel Wing crushing that grab. Burst. Trying to push it to the corner just a little bit more. Oh, she got caught pressing buttons. The Cubone coming in clutch.
Cubone deletes projectiles? I had no idea. Another very meaty defog here. Great Steel Wing.
And just the grab. Just do it.
Oh, his control over these moves, that they are not good moves. Like, don't let this...
Steel Wing's a good move, trust,
Steel Wing's a pretty good move.
Steel Wing's a pretty nice
They're not great moves, but the way that Santa uses them, it's just really, really strong. And just in the perfect situations.
Oh,
Enigma getting away with a couple lows there. Santa not ready to Aqua Jet over them. And look at him waiting for the perfect opportunity to Aqua Jet in. He wants to catch a projectile during its startup.
And there's the starter to the combo. Gets the drill tech conversion. Oh, we get the defense debuff.
Enigma has a lot of defensive resources here, so Santa wants to build a bit more meter first. But unfortunately, this is a terrible situation to be in the corner.
Just a dash.
No
Stack's
burst.
Gone. Oh, we catch the back dash.
Finds it. Oh, he wanted the wall spot with that Steel Wing. But instead he's going to get more meter drained away. Enigma, yeah, very close to dying. Got a pop burst here. Yeah, this might be it. What can you confirm into? Alright, no, that's scaled a lot. Never mind.
Gonna go for the optimal damage though. Enigma in a one-touch situation.
Choice.
8 seconds left on the clock.
Can Enigma find another steal? Oh, great jump.
JX is going to do it.
That could have gone very downhill if he jumped into like a back Y or a burst attack, but had the perfect read there.
There's also definitely a lot of mind games going on in that last round. You would notice that Santa would get the level 3 Aqua Jet on block and then stop to do nothing, trying to bait out the Umbreon. And eventually he just got impatient and Enigma was like, alright, this is the time to press it. I know you're going to press a button.
Yeah, that's the thing, because in their winners set, Enigma was just immediately pulling the Umbreon basically every time. And Santa was just baiting it out with the Aqua Jet into nothing. So, good adaptation there by Enigma.
So the layers are starting to develop. Santa definitely has to be careful. He's on tournament game right now, or tournament set.
Enigma finally switching to the Snivy though. Just a bit more of a comfort pick. Gardevoir does love Snivy.
Probably doesn't mind
able to
trading with
get
the
it.
Rock Smash now.
Yeah. And it also means you can get it 2 or 3 times. Wow.
Oh, that was a nice grab.
Yeah. Great little mind game there. But Snivy are much faster charging support. You can get it 2-3 times, so you're not just stopping the pressure once, you stop it once, and then 20 seconds later you can stop it again.
These preemptive JYs are just beating out these forward wires from Santa. He's not fast enough with them.
Yeah, very preemptive Snivy though. Oh, must have been scared of something. Either way, got a healthy life lead.
Yep. We have the life lead, we have burst available. 28 seconds left on the clock. Oh, but the Cubone's going to connect. What is this combo? Oh, it almost was sick.
Not quite in range. Got burst. Does he want to spend burst? If he can get into a dual phase, maybe? No, he's going to pop it now.
Oh, the Snivy.
Can he rock smash? This shouldn't be enough. But...
Oh, but
yeah, I love that choice there. I love that choice to just meet you with stored power and just get him off you. Doesn't want to risk anything.
He weaved his way through those JYs.
That forward wire might have been punishable.
The slide.
I love it.
The forward wire.
Wait, did it do 0 damage?
Yeah, it did.
Is it a 0 damage tag?
Yeah, you have to press X if you want to do damage.
Oh,
you actually have to get into the belly slide.
Oh, what did this character do?
Oh, manages to block the magical leaf. Cubone not working out in that situation. Enigma getting the shift. Santa sitting on 50% HP. He has burst. Oh, CA through almost all of it.
Yeah.
And next, with the cut. And now he's going for the Rock Smash to beat out the Snivy.
Yeah, and you saw him do it there. He tried to do nothing into grab to try and beat the Snivy as well, but Enigma not biting. Able to get the air tech, so she gets pressure on the way down. She really needs to find a chance to get energy balls or future sights out, but Santa is just always there, close enough to thread an Aqua Jet. And it makes it so scary to go for those attacks that make this matchup so strong.
Power. JY connects. 10 seconds left on the clock. There's the grab.
Yeah, again, that Snivy bait.
Yeah, it's not enough
Enigma
to close out,
going
but
for
2
Snivy,
seconds left
but
on the clock. Oh,
can she chip out with Snivy?
Situation. I don't think this is enough to chip. No.
No. Might have been better to go for a strike throw mix up, but it's a hard call to make.
Santa kind of getting lucky in those last few seconds, I'm not going to lie, but he's definitely going to take those. He's sitting on match and tournament point. He just has to win one more round. It's not a strong start for him, though. Oh, beats out the Aqua Jet with the side shock.
Wow, good recognition that the future sight was not meaty. Able to just bully his way back into mid-screen. And a big crumple. Enigma's got a lot of resources, but he's still needs to reset.
Goes for the reset. Cubone's gonna
pay off.
Oh, that's a big chunk of change. Enigma's sitting
Another
on
Aqua Jet's gonna do it.
Yeah, she has to burst here.
Perfect block forward Y, able to get burst. Next hit wins.
Yep, this is scary. He has to burst here. It's still very scary. Rage Guard is nothing to scoff at. There's a big
you cannot get hit by like a JY here. But finds the Aqua Jet in. Guess for game. No one wants to buy it. Great jump. Able to get a knockdown, but these JYs will kill.
Oh, and
so will that ice beam.
Is going to close it out. Congrats to Santa. Taking it 3-1.
3-1.
One snow gift, no less. The best stage in the game.
Yeah, taking 2 sets over Gardevoir with Empoleon. Definitely great showing there. So Santa winning the last weekly of the season. Enigma unfortunately claiming another second. We say the last weekly of the season. these are still going to keep going. It's
Of
just,
course.
it's just not.
We're finally out of winter season weekly. We'll actually
Yeah,
be out of winter in the next couple of days. Thank fuck.
hell yeah. The sun's already. The weather here is beautiful today. I'm stuck here commentating Pokkén, but you know.
Yeah. Just open a window or something. Let the air in.
It's nice. I got the blinds open. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's good vibes all around. But yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. I imagine most of you know this, but if there's anyone else in here, we do have a massive tournament coming up on Saturday to be streamed Sunday. Gonna be $150 prize pot with all of Australia and New Zealand and Singapore and China. Hopefully, it's gonna be a great tournament. I'm really excited for it. Probably be making the announcement for it tonight. So hopefully I can see all you guys there. Cheers again to Koro for the stream. I don't know if James still does his interview stuff, but I don't think he's even here. So
Oh, I could do the interview if Santa really wants to. That's on
either
him,
way,
bud.
that's gonna be it for me. I'll pass off to Dan, I guess, if you want to do an interview or anything like that. But cheers, everyone.
Santa?
Yo, yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Yo, what's up?
thanks for the commentary, Ant, and thanks for the commentary, Santa, and congrats on winning the last weekly.
Thanks. I was gonna also say, I can't actually do an interview just because I've got an assignment to do. But yeah,
Oh, I was really only going to ask about that that last set with the adaptation between Umbreon and Snivy.
oh yeah.
There was a lot of recognition coming from you to doing empty Aqua Jets into either grab, nothing, or Rock Smash against Snivy and then trying to bait out the Umbreon.
Look, the Rock Smash also doesn't actually work against Snivy. Like, I'm sure Enigma already knows this, but Snivy actually does a favorable trade against Rock Smash. Rock Smash, you don't even get the knockdown or anything.
All right, because I know it did
Uninterrupted.
trade. I just couldn't remember if it traded
Yeah.
favorably or if it was like even.
Nah, yeah, it kind of sucks. The only thing that actually beats Snivy, if you call it after Aqua Jet level 3, is just an empty Aqua Jet grab. So, it's a little tough. But for the most part, I think both supports are pretty strong against Empoleon, and both have their own kind of merit. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just, trying to find something that helps you lock Empoleon down in neutral. I reckon might be a bit more useful, but that's just me.
Right. And so, like, you actually decided to rock Empoleon for the entirety of this bracket. I'm surprised I didn't see any Aegislash. Were you just feeling Empoleon for the
Yeah.
last weekly of the season?
I mean, honest, like the way it kind of is actually whenever I don't play any character that isn't Empoleon, it's more so because I'm kind of like, in a funk. I'm not really feeling Empoleon or like my play in general. So I like to mix it up a little bit to keep things fresh.
Right.
But when I'm playing Empoleon, that's when I'm feeling good about my play and stuff. So yeah, that didn't really stop at any time this weekly. So I thought may as well stick through it all.
All good. Is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off?
Just thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys will be active in the next season. This next season, we've got big things planned, like Ant's monthly tournament, and that has actually a prize pool, and that's going to be open and like encouraged for all players in like the Asia Pacific region. So that's like Singapore and Malaysia, Southeast Asia, and even if you're from China or anywhere. To come join. We really like as many players as possible to bring their best game. We want to make it as competitive as possible in these few bundles of regions that are kind of disconnected from one another. So I'm hoping I'll see you guys all there. But for the most part, thank you for watching this weekly. Thanks for watching this winter season. I guess I'll see you guys next week for the new spring season. And hopefully we'll have a new name for our weeklies so they're not as long as that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have any ideas for that, Dan.
I don't know. It means I don't have to fucking type out, season, weekly, fucking number, whatever. I'm happy with whatever.
Yeah, right. But yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna say what has already been said numerous times, thanks again to Koro for hosting these streams and for the production value. It's actually really top tier. I'm loving that Gengar. I'm loving that Gengar screen.
Yeah, I'm loving all the in-between screens. They've
It's
always
just
been
like,
hilarious.
I really do feel like that Gengar sometimes, it's just like, why the fuck do I even bother, playing this game? But we love this game. So yeah, shout outs to Koro, shout outs to Ant for the commentary, and GG's well played to everybody. Once again, thanks to Santa for commentary and for organizing all this. Congratulations again. Guys, stay tuned. I'm sure James will have the PR ready sometime soon. I don't want to put words into anybody's mouth, but I'm definitely sure he's working on that. And so you'll be able to catch one of his streams where he goes over that. But yeah, that's going to be it from us. I've been Dan Dandy. This has been Marco's very own Santa.
Yep.
And we've also had Antwerp. Guys, thank you so much. Stay safe. We love you all very much. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening, wherever you are.